Kind of early in the morning now. It's just a little after 7. I figured I'd just kind of ramble a little bit. I guess it's pretty much all I do, really, anyway. Um, so what is the whole divorce thing? Now, to make it clear, I am not the one that initiated this divorce. Suppose I contributed to it. I mean, I've contributed a little bit to it. I can't say I'm completely innocent. Um, but she told me in the last argument, that's it. I want a divorce. Please leave. Which, I guess, whatever, that's how they all end, maybe? I don't know. But the weirdest thing that I've encountered, I won't say the most devastating, but I'd definitely say the weirdest, is probably the guilt. And it's not guilt for saying the wrong things or guilt for anything I did to contribute to the destruction of my marriage. That goes without saying. I did wrong when I did do wrong. I have to admit that, take accountability for it, and I spent a lot of time and effort trying to fix it. All pointless in the end. But the weirdest thing is the unplaceable guilt. I don't even know what I feel guilty for. I've been searching my mind the last several days trying to figure it out. But I can't place it. I don't know what I feel guilty for. I didn't initiate the divorce. Regardless of my contribution to the fall of our marriage, I didn't initiate the divorce. I tried to fix it. I mean, many of our arguments were me just trying to say, hey, you're hurting me. Please stop. And whatever happened as a result of that is irrelevant. But I tried to fix it. I tried to fix what I did wrong. And I kind of wanted the same courtesy. But I don't even know what I feel guilty for. It's just waves of it. I'll be sitting there, maybe playing a game on my phone or watching a movie or a TV show with my parents and my brother, and then all of a sudden it's just like, you can probably see it if you see my face, but it's just like, I'm the only one in the room in a dark place. It's like this, sitting on a metal chair in a dark room. You can't even see the walls because it's so dark, and there's just one light hanging overhead shining on you. You don't even have the slightest clue what you're feeling guilty about. It's just there. And I don't know how to process guilt that doesn't really even have a place. Sure, I feel guilty for the things I did wrong, but that's not what I'm feeling. I don't know what it is. So, I guess if anybody has any input on that, maybe you could enlighten me. Maybe you know something I don't. I don't know. At this point, as much as I love her, as much as I want her back, as she came to me today and said, I'm sorry, I was wrong, please come back home, I don't think I could do it. I hurt too much for too long, sacrificed too much for so little. I don't want to go through that again. Sorry to start your morning with such a somber note, but I gotta get it out somehow. I'll talk to my parents, but they don't really have any better an idea on how to process this than I do. So, good morning anyway, and I hope to hear from you guys.